everybody, welcome to Pauly's Crochet Creations. This is an update video. It's not an actual video. So far, again, we have raised $200 towards my cat Blaze's vet bill. Got a long way to go. I need to come up with $2,500 before I can bring Blaze home. So, got the boys sitting here with me and wanting their loves and cuddles and snuggles. There's the boys. This is Buddy. And this is Baby Gray. And these are two cats that we rescued from the streets. So, what have I been up to? Well, as you can see, I do have another divine hat. This is actually a very special divine hat because I came up with the idea of doing a reversible divine hat. Now, what I do is I crochet two hats and then I stitch them together to make it a reversible one, so you can wear it in or out. This I call the wine, because it's color of wine. And then this one I call the cheese. So wine and cheese. Kind of looks like cheese, doesn't it? See? Looks like marble cheese. Anyway, got the idea, wine and cheese. So not only did I make one for Blaze, but I've made this one, and I'm in the process of making another one and calling it Coral Fizz or something like that. Anyway, it's in the works. So that's one thing that I made. And these reversible divine hats are actually so nice and warm. So nice and warm. So before I got sick, I had stopped by Michael's, and I haven't done this video because, well, getting sick and everything, I just couldn't do it. But I was looking around at Michael's, and I usually go into Michael's and I check their back area for when they have like discounts, so you can get big balls of yarn for like $3. So that's where I usually go when I go to Michael's. But this time I just kind of walked around the store to see what they had. Well, I actually was surprised. I came across stuff that came into our store that we haven't had ever since Caron Cakes came out. The new Caron Cakes came out. So I looked down, and right in front of me, no word of a lie, there was crystal cakes. What? Crystal cakes? Yeah, we didn't get them in our store. We only got one kind in our store, maybe two. But it's not like when they rolled out the crystal cakes, they rolled out to every single store and everybody got the crystal cakes all at the same time and they all got stocked up really good. That didn't happen. We barely had any at our store. So I look down and I see all these crystal cakes and I'm like, oh, if I had like $500, I just would have bought every freaking cake. Anyway, on to the crystal cakes. So, as you can see, Caron Crystal Cake, limited time only. Let's read the specs. Okay. And these are pretty much the same. The specs are all pretty much the same on every ball band. And I'm going to show you how you actually read the ball band. Okay. This is your weight, your classification, your weight. Okay. I don't know if you can see that because, hang on. Okay. So this here is your classification of weight. So it's a medium 4 weight. This one here is your knitting needles and crochet hook. If you only see a knitting needle, it's pretty much the same for the crochet hook as well. This is machine washable. You do not bleach it. It is machine dryable. You do not iron it, and you do not dry clean it. Okay? Here is where you will tell the fiber content. Okay? So the fiber content is 64% acrylic, 24% polyester, 7% nylon, and 5% metallic. Okay, this is the weight, or the ounces. So it's 8.5 ounces, 240 grams, 634 yards, and 580 meters. So that is how you tell the ball band. Here is where it is going to tell you the colorway. And the colorway of this is actually coral. I bought 3 of these. I love these. Oh my god, they're so gorgeous. On Caron cake labels, there is usually a pattern. Okay, this is the pattern that's on the inside of the label band. This is how you tell it's a crochet pattern. If it was a knitting pattern, it would have needles. This here is the degree of difficulty for that pattern. It also tells you how many balls you're going to need for this pattern. So, and then you will find right there, made in India. Is that not gorgeous? Just gorgeous. Yes, yes. I got 3 of these. I think I'm going to be making a virus shawl on this one. So, that is the coral. So I got 3 of those. See, 1, 2. And 3. I only bought 6 cakes. Because like I said, I could have gone hog wild. I could have easily spent $100 there, but I have to be conservative because I have so much stuff to pay. And this, like I said, I picked this up before Blaze, anything happened to Blaze, or before she passed away or anything. I had picked this up a long time ago. Yeah, it still hurts. So this one here is the same crystal cake, same specs. Made in India. Pattern on the bow band. And this one here is called Hummingbird. See? Hummingbird. Isn't that, oh, that is so gorgeous. I love it. I totally love it. So, that's Hummingbird. Got 2 more. I initially wasn't going to buy this one because I really don't care for the color. But I thought, you know, why not just go ahead and buy it anyway, and you can come up with something. Come up with something with it. So this one here, sorry, I need a drink. This one here is pretty much the same specs as all the other ones. It's the Caron Crystal Cake. There's the specs. Where it's made. Crochet pattern. This one is called Starry Night. Starry Night. Now, in my opinion, if I have a Starry Night, it'll have the black in it. But if I have Starry Night, I would actually have like blue for night sky. Kind of a goldish string or whatever through the whole thing to simulate the moonlight or whatever. But this is Starry Sky. And yes, Caron crystal cakes are sometimes a bitch to frog. You have to take your time in frogging it. But they are so freaking gorgeous, I don't mind. So, that's Starry Night. And this is the last one that I picked up. And I love the color because it's just so gorgeous. Again, all the same specs. This one is called Sun Kissed. Okay. And it is made in India as well. Your pattern, Sun Kissed. That is so gorgeous. Like, put these two together. Or put these two together. Or better yet, put these two together. That would be such a gorgeous shawl. So, that is what I bought at Michael's a while ago. And yes, I should actually get busy on making some shawls and one ball shawls. I like making 2 ball shawls because I like my shawls big. And I've always been that way. Now, that all of those were $5.99 a piece. What? $5.99 a piece? OMG. In a million years, I would just totally pay $5.99 for this. This is freaking awesome. And the color, I love the color. It's just so wonderful. Anyway, I spent $42.89 on the 27th of January, I think it is, 2022. Because I bought 6 of the crystal cakes for $5 a piece. And then there was a little skein of yarn for like $3 that I picked up, I think. But I had already used it. So I saved $36. 40, 50, 60, 70. So if I had paid full price, I would have probably paid about $75, $80 for 6 skeins of yarn or 6 cakes of yarn. Whereas I only paid $40, so I got it basically almost for half. So, like I said, it's when you actually hit it. I did get a bunch of these from Cynthia, and I totally love them. I totally love these ones, and I'm just like, I want to make a pillow out of this. So, now that I've had my little moment with my crystal cake, I am working on another divine hat. It's actually a double divine hat, or reversible divine hat, and one side is actually going to be like purple flex wool. The other one is going to be a coral peach in the Barnett premium yarn. Totally love that yarn. It is so nice and sorry. It is so nice and soft, that Barnett premium yarn. Now, what else am I doing? I am crocheting a blanket. The wonderful Cynthia sent me, I thought she was only sending me one crochet hook, but she actually sent me a clover size 8. Ooh, ooh. So she sent me a clover size 8, an L. Now what I did, and I love this idea, is I do stitch markers, okay? And I took one of my little tiny stitch marker metal peg things. I folded it in half, and I put it in the slit, because when you put this rubber handle on here, right, they need a spot for the air to go out. Well, that's what those two little slits are for, right? Well, I took a piece of metal, I put it through, closed it shut, and now I have a stitch marker on my hook when I'm doing my project. Great idea. Now, how long it's going to stay there, I have no idea. So, I am working on a baby blanket. It's just the basic granny square blanket that I like doing. And I'm going to outline it in... No. I'm going to outline it in royal blue. I think that'll look nice. So, this update video is like 17 minutes long. Sorry. Anyway, Blaze's memorial fundraiser that I have going, and I will put the link in the bottom in the description box below. We raised $200 for her memorial fundraiser so that we can bring her ashes home. I am trying so hard to raise the funds, but it's taking some time. Now, I am at 400, get this, 449 subscribers. Yes. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed to my channel and who is subscribing to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. I'm at 449 subscribers. I need 51, well, we'll say 61, give us a little buffer here. 61 more people to subscribe to my channel, and then I will be able to do the community board. No! Stop it. Then I will be able to use my community board, and I will be able to post things that I need to post. And my fundraiser, I will be able to actually post it on my community board. I've sent letters to a few podcasters asking them if they would post Blaze's story on their community board to help me raise funds for her memorial fund. Unfortunately, some of you guys were absolutely wonderful. Like Froggy went knitting. She put a post on her community board. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Sandy from Crochet Eh Canada. She did that. Put a post on her community board as well. Cocktails and Crochet with Coco, she did that as well. Antionette from 2OG's Hookin and Stitchin Island Style, she was wonderful, and she put a posting on her community board about the fact that I'm almost at 500 subscribers. Not quite there yet to use my community board, but I'm almost there. And she even put a posting with the link for Sandy's channel for people to donate to my GoFundMe account. All of you guys are absolutely wonderful. I greatly, greatly appreciate everything. And like I said, the letters that I sent out, I'm not asking for publicity for my channel. I'm not, you don't have to mention my name, you don't have to mention my channel, you don't have to mention anything about me. Just her story and just the link to the GoFundMe page. That's all I'm asking people to do, to try and help me raise funds to bring our little girl home. And I have people saying, "Oh, it's just a cat, get over it. Just a cat, get over it." Well, no, it's not just a cat. Would you say that about your child? No. These cats are my babies. I love them like they are my children. Half the time they do act like children. Seriously. They have their little spats with their brothers and sisters. So yeah, they are my children. So, but I thank you all so much. Everybody who's done everything to try and help raise funds. You guys are so awesome. And I greatly appreciate every single one of you. Words cannot express how much I appreciate you guys. So yeah, I'm 51 away. 51 more people, and I have 500 subscribers. So I'm going to let you go for now. And you have a great day, evening, weekend, wherever you may be. And I will continue to try and raise funds to bring my girls' ashes home. So, and you guessed it, keep on hooking. I have a little friend that wanted to come and say hi. See? A little friend that wanted to say hi. Say hi there. Hello. This is Baby Gray. Now, Baby Gray is one of those cats. When he was a kitten, we used to play fetch with him. My husband and I, we'd sit on the couch and we'd have one of those little cat toy things. And we'd toss it into the kitchen. He'd run to the kitchen, he'd grab it, and he'd bring it back to Cecil. And then Cecil would toss it into the kitchen. And then he'd run and grab it, and he'd come back and bring it back to me. And we had hours of hilarious fun that way. And that's what I mean. Like, these are our kittens, our babies. So, yeah. Anyway, this video is like gone on too long, so I'm gonna have to cut it short. So I will post a link down below for the GoFundMe page that I have for the fundraiser for Blaze's Ashes. And anybody who I've spoken to or spoken about in this video, I will actually post a link to their channel so that you can have easy access to their channel. Anybody that I've spoken to about in this video, if you haven't checked them out, you really need to check them out. They're awesome, wonderful people that I've mentioned in this video, and I wouldn't trade them for anything in the world. They're true to heart, and I greatly appreciate all of their efforts and all of their love and all of their compassion. So, thanks again. Have a great night. Catch you on the next video, and keep on hooking. Bye for now.